Arsenal just lost 1-0 to Liverpool. Yeah, it wasn't a good one at all because I felt Liverpool were there for the taking. Arsenal could have done more, but it happens. It's football. You always think you can do more. It's not as easy as it seems. Going to Anfield, first of all, is a very intimidating ground to go to. The champions of England for a reason, and you lost by a goal to nil. If that free kick didn't go in, it would have been a goalless draw. And 1 point to Arsenal, very important point to Arsenal. So Arsenal fans, I think you should cut your team some slack. Be very patient. Be very patient. See, I understand why people are very angry at Arsenal, especially the Arsenal fans. The reason is because you haven't won a big trophy recently. That's the only reason. If Arsenal had won the Premier League 2 seasons ago, after this performance, people wouldn't even speak much about it. They wouldn't. It's just because they haven't won that trophy. That's why. And I know it's a big problem, but it's going to come because sometimes in life, things don't just come like that. You understand? But understand that there's a good job being done at Arsenal. A very good job, especially with the new recruitment team. See the players they have brought in. With time, they will settle. And let's even talk about Arsenal and their style of play. People talk about Arteta being Tony Pulis. I agree. I think Arteta is more of a David Moyes than a Pep Guardiola. And that's not a bad thing at all. Look at Arsenal in time past. When Arteta was a captain, they went to Anfield, they got slapped 5-1. They went to Chelsea, they got beat 6-1. Man City beat them 6-3. They have always gone out against big teams, play well, but end up losing. But Arteta has found a way to make the team very difficult to beat. He has found a way to contain his opposition. And that's what Arsenal used to be in the past. There's a reason why they always sing 1-0 to the Arsenal. That song doesn't speak of attacking prowess. That song speaks of your defensive stability. 1-0 to the Arsenal. And even when they won the Invincible trophy, it was down to a lot of individual brilliance. There were a lot of players there who could create magical moments. How many of the Arsenal players right now can create individual madness? You don't have much players who can do that. Okay. But this season, it might change. There's more quality being added to the team. And if there's if there's less injuries, you could see more from Arsenal. But all I'm saying is do not undermine the work that has been done. It's just 3 games into the season. There's a long way to go. There's even the January window. So the competition is there. You're going to lose more games. You're going to draw more games. But just be very patient and support your team. Support your team. Forget about the noise, man. People just want to make noise because it's Arsenal and just try to discredit everything that they have done. Support your team.